Hey guys, Sean Dubs here. 343 just did a live community stream where Sketch spoke with Jerry Hook, head of design at 343. They spoke for about 30 minutes and addressed a lot of the feedback we have been giving them about Halo Infinite's multiplayer. It was about 30 minutes long, but I have compressed it down as short as I possibly could. Let's get started. One of the first things they went over are all the issues people are having with Big Team Battle.
We are fully aware of some intermittent problems that are occurring with matchmaking for Big Team Battle. We don't have a direct line of sight yet on a resolution. It's top of the priority list right now.
So there's no ETA on the issues people are having with Big Team Battle at this time. Also address were people asking for more ranked playlists.
Also call out, we've heard the feedback. We definitely know that there's a group of folks out there who would love to have more ranked playlist experiences as well. In particular, things like SWAT or FFA.
Cool. So then Sketch asked Jerry Hook to talk about some of the top things that's on 343's list after hearing all the feedback from the community.
Some of it you've already seen or we've already talked about, like our playlist model, continuing to improve that. Next piece, we've talked a little bit about, in particular, we want to be able to hit a stronger balance with our free or players playing the content and earning things at a better rate.
This was awesome. This is something I really think the game needs more of, more stuff for the free players. Free players are still important, and like I've said in a past video, don't forget, a free player can become a paid player at any moment. Building off of that, Jerry then addressed the fact that a lot of the weekly rewards have been pretty scuffed.
We want to take a look at that. We've heard not only our own feedback of, hey, if me doing a weekly challenge is an emblem really going to drive me to finish that.
Next, he said they're looking into the XP system, which a lot of people kind of got screwed over with today, right? Because servers went down.
Some of the other pieces that we're looking for long-term, we still don't like our XP boost system, and we want to improve that.
Jerry then addressed the store, which is something they haven't talked about too much.
And I want to make sure to cover this as well. Like, we want to look at our store.
That was most of what he said. They said they're mainly just looking into it, the type of value they're going to provide, but no specific details.
The other big piece is just our customization. The customization is really the engine for people to play the game and enjoy.
You hear that, people in the comments? Oh, why do you want to play dress up? Well, there you go, right from 343. They know we care about the customization and they're looking into it.
Whether it's on the free side or on the paid side.
But much like the store, there wasn't a lot of specifics.
Lastly, I think it's our ranked models.
When talking about the rank models, they just said they want to give us more. That's basically all they said.
So those are really the top pieces for us to address or start really looking at in the new year.
Keyword there, new year. We're not going to see anything else big being changed with this game until the new year, but that's only a couple weeks away. Sketch and Jerry then gave us some information on the upcoming Winter Contingency event.
It goes live next Tuesday, so we'll have more information on Halo Waypoint, and I believe that will run for 10 days with a different cosmetic unlock.
There we go. So it's coming Tuesday, and it's going to run for 10 days.
To obtain
and it's all daily challenges.
But confirmed, it is daily challenges. It's not something where we just log in and get the thing. It seems like you have to log in daily and potentially complete the daily challenge to get the item. This will be an issue for people who travel to see family and aren't going to be around their system, like me. Hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, it's set up in a way that if you are away with your family for a little bit, you can still come back and finish them, and it's not just one unique thing every single day.
Time of day, you're going to log in, just do your daily challenge, you're going to get a free reward.
Then they actually gave us a teaser of the Winter Contingency, and it's the most teaser I've ever seen. Bam, that was it. So it looks like we're definitely going to get an armor coating, weapon coating for at least the assault rifle, and then an emblem for the Warthog, maybe a couple emblems, I don't know. A hip attachment thing. I wonder if the snowflakes are included. And then some emblems that'll go on your Spartan. Jerry and Sketch then addressed the feedback with the Tenrai event, which almost was universally disliked.
When that Fractured Tenrai comes back in early January, it's not going to be quite the same as it was the first week, right?
And I'm just going to put this on me. So I didn't do a good enough job of reviewing a bunch of the assets that went out with like marketing.
Shoutouts to Jerry for taking responsibility. I mean, the backlash has been pretty intense. I mean, even they shut down the subreddit for Halo. So for someone to publicly, come out and actually take responsibility, I have to say, I appreciate that. Right? Shoutouts to him again, because, there have been other members over at 343, other leadership above him, and, I haven't heard them say anything.
So we want to make sure that when we're showing assets from a marketing perspective or communication perspective, players are very clear what's store versus what's free.
Oh, thank you. I mean, yes. Something I saw people point out today is that the cover photo for the Battle Pass in the store doesn't even match what you actually get in the Battle Pass. It shows some paid stuff in there. So they really need to get this fixed. Like, you can't be showing off stuff that, you can't actually get in that item. I'm going to let this next part just play because it's something you don't see very often.
And we want the events to be a place where you can earn new content and not care about whether you're going to pay or not. And we want that content to be high quality. That's why we wanted the Fracture. It's completely new armor. That's all earned by the player playing during the event. It's completely new achievable stuff throughout the entire season. None of that should be available in the store. We made that mistake. I'm sorry about that.
Well, there you go, man. He just said he's sorry. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, sorry's not enough. But you just don't often see people say sorry. But at least they see the issue. If you're going to advertise a free event, just make it free. That's why I called it a cash grab last time, because there was so much stuff that was paywalled in the store. But listen to this next part.
So what we've done is we pulled back a bunch of new gears so that when Tenrai comes back in January, you're going to see a lot of changes to the event structure that we have. One, you're going to see less swaps and XP, and you're going to see more actual content. Two, we're going to replace those pieces that were mistakenly put in the store as well as the event pass, and we're going to replace those completely, so they'll only be earnable within the Tenrai event itself.
So, I mean, wow. Am I hearing correctly? They're actually going to take perhaps some of the stuff that people paid for and maybe give them a refund or something and put some of that stuff that was in the store into the free pass? Hey, man, that's pretty good if you ask me.
Tenrai comes back Tuesday, January 4th, I believe.
So Tenrai might be coming back right after the new year, improved. We can actually get stuff in there for free. That sounds good to me. I definitely feel like now it's something to look forward to, because honestly, I haven't been looking forward to Tenrai coming back, because I felt like, oh great, like I'm going to grind all week for just to advance forward just a tiny bit and just get a few things. So hey, I tried to make this as short as possible. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, please drop me a sub, all right, if you want to get more like this. And hey, that's all I got for now, so I'll talk to you all later. Peace.